Hi everyone, welcome back to Portal 2. In the last episode we opened a big door. We also fell down a pit and thought this was in a potato, but those are just minor things. Big door! I think there's a secret area here where you can see, what is it, a submarine or something? Maybe it's in here. Oh. Lever. Oh no, this is the way we're supposed to go. Was it down here more? Contaminated area. I don't remember. Oh well, it's not very important. It's also not very exciting. Okay. Anyway. Aperture Science.
Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I'm ready to make some.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married.
To science. Oh man, I love Cave Johnson. Well, everyone loves Cave Johnson, so I guess that's not surprising.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Local entrepreneur by salt mine. Spirit of Idaho National Potato Board for promotion of potato science. I want to fight an army of mantis men. Or, I mean, test mantis DNA. I don't think he said the mantis men part yet. Aha. Okay, well we need to get over there, so oops. Okay, hold on. Put that right there. And then we go under the elevator. Haha. Wahoo! Perfectly calibrated. Pump Station Alpha. Let's just turn this random thing on. I'm sure that nothing could go wrong from that. This way.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
No hand holding.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Or so I'm told. It was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietic pudding substitute? It's true, the gel is a sweetener, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingesting food items to bounce off the liquid of the dieter's distended stomach and out of his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. Can't see why. Boing! Oh, I guess we need to push the button. Boing! Boing! Boing!
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
That's probably fair. The bills are probably really expensive around here. Especially with just how, like, big this place is.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't sit on any chairs in the lobby, I guess. I need to go over there. Boing! Boing! Also, yes, if you don't say boing every time, you don't jump as far. Everyone knows that. Boing! Up! Boing! 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 Okay, I'll stop. I'm just having so much fun. Boing, doing, doing, doing. Okay, maybe I can't help myself. Wahoo!
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
You know, that's probably why they had to pull it from being a dietary substitute. Just gonna go out on a limb here, saying that ingesting something that doesn't like the human skeleton, probably
All
not
these
the best
science
idea.
fairs are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
It makes a happy face.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Let's start painting everything with goop. Make sure to get some on us too. Ah. Up, up. Woohoo! Wahoo!
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Maybe I should not visualize it then. I guess it's a good thing I didn't have the coffee.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Oh, we're gonna need to, to stop that. Switches or anything. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for that right there. Boing!
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Wahoo! Okay. Accidents hurt. You will be hurt. Coworkers, don't endanger others. The company, replacements are costly. Science, investigations impede progress. Safety first. Oh. Probably gonna need some goop. That was the wrong one. What? I'm gypped. Okay, okay. Do it again. Yay! Oh.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grip. Hustle could use work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Okay, let's just wash this cube off so it stops bouncing everywhere. There we go. Oops. Get some more goop, please. Yeah. Oh,
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why?
well, why not?
Science dangerous? Why not very safe science and love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Rip bozo.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem. Wee. Wee. Orange gel time. Heck yeah. Also, it's really weird that you guys made your facility doors not open unless the pumps are turned on. What if something happens to the pumps and you need to go, like, repair them?
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
You got it.
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
But I don't have any more crows. Crows aren't a murder until there's lots of them.
No, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if
Literally.
I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird. Well, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Well, the scheming is a little
How long have I been out?
too much.
That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to.
You said it. Oh. Whee! Yeah, we're going up. We only have like a few miles to go. Up.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on, who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir,
Mr.
Mr.
Johnson.
Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Okay, let's just grab some of this goop. Yeah, goop time. Whee! Okay. Some more goop. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Up. Whee! So this level, when the game first came out, I figured out what you had to do was do the orange goop and go across the gap. But there was like a bug where you'd lose all momentum as soon as you left the like launcher, so you just fall directly into the pit and die. And I thought I was doing something wrong because I fell into the pit and died like 4 times. Okay. Aha!
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Okay, I want some blue goop right here. Actually, I want some orange goop first, I think. Yeah, because it painted over the spot where I would have put the blue goop. Wahoo! Okay. Okay, so this... I hit the wall. Gosh dang it. Okay, never mind. Gonna try that again. Go through the portal this time. Dang it! Third time's a charm. Why is it going so far out to the side? I'm holding straight up. Well, time to restart this chamber. Oh, I guess I don't need to restart him. I'm already halfway there. Maybe orange is just cursed. I need a blue one. That must be it. Oh my god. Why? Okay, I've got this. I've got this. What the heck is going on? Oh my god. I'm going crazy. Okay, I have a different idea. Just gonna grab my keyboard for a second. Wow, it just went straight when I held W. Crazy.
With your help, we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
I think you do, GLaDOS. I think you do. Aperture. We do what we must because we can.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
Okay. Dang it. I screwed that up. Oops. Okay. Bump, bump. Oh shoot, this one goes perfectly straight. Okay. No. Like this. Okay, now we do this. Probably. Do I need blue on this? I think I do, right? There we go. Okay. Now I just need to go through here. Oops, I didn't change the portal location. And now I should just go through here. Wahoo!
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again,
Master
all you gotta
propulsion
do is
gel.
let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Tattered hats, beard dirt. Elevator to surface. I want in. I want in. Let me in. Pump Station Gamma. Okay, when we get to Pump Station Gamma, I'll call an episode there.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
You got it. Where do I need? Up, up. Okay. This would need. Oh.
It's evil.
Kill it, it's evil.
Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
Wahoo!
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're gonna see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
More pain pills. Okay, so don't grind up moon rocks and inhale it. It's very poison. Got it. Anyway, we're gonna call it quits for here. I will see if there's any more chatter at the end of the elevator ride first. Okay, well, take it easy guys, until next time. Bye!